have a good return for your club here today?
Control his corner of the ice. They got a real heavy forecheck here and good quick forwards that are on the puck. He's a big, strong young man that can get to the corners quickly. So control his corner and move it as quickly as he can.
I know he's put a lot of time and work into this. How do you manage his minutes? What do you guard against here in this first game back, just because he hasn't played?
Yeah, we're not going to worry about it a whole lot in terms of managing minutes. It'll be, he's a fit man and he's worked hard, and most of what he's got to get done is in the 10 to 15 foot area. So he goes out and plays regularly. We won't spend any time wondering how he's feeling.
What gave him the leg up though for right now? Obviously Tucker's been playing.
Well, he's been here. He's a left-hand shot. He's played with Dustin before, so he's filled that hole and had success where he's going tonight.
It's been a tough go with him with the six healthy guys, and sort of he wouldn't be the first one that just wants to move down. But what's impressed you about his preparedness, his commitment?
Well, understanding where you're at. That's a tough job, but it's still a good job and it pays well. It's in the National Hockey League, so understand where you're at and make the standard cliches of making your practices your games. You have to do that, and the timing, if there's good timing, it's now, because we won't practice much, so it's very difficult for those extra guys to stay sharp in this environment. But we had practice time, so he was able to push hard at the start of the year and get heavy practices in. So I expect, and this is part of the job, is being able to come off, keep your game very simple, be effective. You know, there's not 4 or 5 games where you get to kind of work your way back into being good, because Tucker Pullman's been playing and he wants a shot at it too.
What message does a 10-game suspension to Gudas send to players around the league, Paul?
I think the league's been really consistent about the sticks that get up that high, that especially if they involve the neck. Dustin Bufflin got a pretty heavy one a couple of years ago for something not as egregious, but it's an area, you know what, every player, everybody involved in the game will support that suspension, because the potential of injury, the kind of drastic injury that could have been, we just can't have it.